Book Creator, Inspector, adding pages, reordering pages, recording voice.
The inspector gives you options for changing an item and changing the color of a page. With the blue box around the text dogs, tap the eye. Use a slider to size the text. So if I slide to the right, my text gets larger. Sliding to the left makes the text smaller. You can make the text bold, italicized, and underlined. Tap back on the book to return to the page. I can move that text around so it's in line with my photo. You can also change the font style, color, and background color, and much more. So let's look at the text Shelties and press the I again, and let's change the font to a different font. If I go back, I can change the color of that font, and clicking back, I can change the background color behind the font, and I can click back. If I tap on the page, you can see that I now have some color text and also color behind that. If I want to change anything, I need to make sure that the blue lines are around it and pressing the I, and I'm going to make that text larger. And then I'll tap back. I can drag that out a little bit and move that around. The inspector also allows us to make changes to the page itself. So if I tap on the I, and notice when I'm back on my page, nothing's outlined in blue, so I'm just going to be changing the page. If I tap on the I and click on the page color, I can change the color of the page. I can tap back on the page and close my inspector. Okay, for now my cover is complete. I can always come back and change it. And now I want to add a page. So I'm going to click on the arrow on the right to add a page. And I'm going to tap the plus sign to add content, just like we did to the cover. I will add a few pages of content. Decided to make my books just about Shelties, so I changed the cover a little bit, and I've added some pages. When I added the text to the pages, it put in the same color and size of the cover, and the cover had really large font size. So when this text came in, it was really big, and I had to click on it and I had to size it with the blue circles to make it a more readable size instead of being really large like the cover was. If I wanted to change those colors, I could go back to the inspector and make any changes there I wanted to. Okay, now that we have a few pages in our book, let's see how to reorder and delete the pages. Tap Pages, and you can see all your pages laid out, and tap Edit. To delete a page, tap the minus sign, then you would tap Delete. I don't want to delete any pages. To reorder pages, tap Edit, and then click and hold on these three lines, and you can move the pages around. So you can see how I'm moving them here. So you can move them, and you can move them back if you would like. But you can reorder your pages anytime you want by doing that. I'm going to tap back off. Now I can record my voice on any of these pages, or I can record it on all of the pages. I'm going to choose the page to read or add sound to. So tap the plus button and choose Add Sound, and press the red Start Recording button. Sheltie. When I was finished recording, I pressed the black square button that was here, and it says, do you want to use this recording? I'm going to go ahead and say no, so we can go over this one more time. So I'm tapping back on my page, nothing is open. I tap plus, I add sound, I'm going to press the red button, Sheltie, and I press the back button to finish, and then I'm going to type, yes, I want to use this sound. There's now a sound icon on my page, and I can move that wherever I want, and if I press that, I can listen to my recording. Button, Sheltie.